What's going on, guys? It's WeeFinney here, and today we're back on Fairytail. This is just a catch up to show the aftermath of the 20k top up. As you can see, we are on day 4. We was doing all the top ups yesterday on day 3 and stuff like that there, but what do you call it? We're only really getting the tail end of everything we've got for upgrading wise. So as you can see from my last video, it was like 110 or so, maybe a bit less. Now we're 151k, which is pretty good. We have main character 25k, which is pretty crazy. PvP physical attack 10k, speed 9k, pretty nice. Our Natsu is 37k. We've pretty much stacked him decently. Almost 17k physical, 10k speed. So he's coming along nicely with 31 HP, 31k HP. Sorry. What's the mean? 20, just over the 20k HP more. We don't actually have much gems on the main. Just I think it's all level 2 strengths. Natsu on the other hand is pretty over there. I've noticed the way it says Fury 400%, it should actually be changed to, I think it's like, it should just say like +4, or you know, I think it's like 8% or something that equals, because you get +4. So you know, they need to fix that, because people are thinking I have 400 Fury and they're freaking out. But you know, it's only on there just to fill up one of the gem slots to give him the bonus. We also got Gajeel from hitting 20k. We did get him to 4-star. He's only level 2 awakening, but we are banning shards from arena. So I would say in about 3 or 4 days, maybe a bit more, we will get him level 3 awaken, which should be nice, because you know, it increases the growth rate by 20%, which is nice. You know, he's sitting at almost 60k HP. You know, since he's the front row, you want his HP pretty up there. Same with defenses and stuff. We got Loxus, 29k. He's a 13k physical, 9k speed, 25k HP. Level 4 awakening, because we got more shards, and then 4-star star up, which is pretty nice. Obviously we stacked Natsu more, because you know, he gets the awaken double attack increase by fury skills, so you know, you'd rather do double the amount of damage rather than just, you know, a single damage with no increase, only, well, a 10% increase in growing rate. You know, you'd rather take the double. But still, Loxus is a very good cleanup crew, and as you can see, he's just behind Natsu with some physical power, but he's still pretty up there. As you can see, he's got a bit of strength, agility, stats, stuff like that there. Gajeel, his strength, stamina is what you pretty much need. You want also dodge, block rate, and crit resistance, because you know, you don't want people hitting your Gajeel or your Elfman or whoever you're using for your front row. You don't want that crit rate hitting and just destroying your front row, so you want to get some crit resistance. Block and dodge rate is always nice, you know, since the stones are very hard to come by. You know, dodge is actually pretty useful in this game now, because you know, you can't get hit as much as often as you would like. So you know, if you get dodge, I suggest sticking it on your front row, or even spread it around your team. You know, it might work out for you. And then we have Wendy as backup support. The reason for that is just the heals, you know, so we can heal up Gajeel. It's more for the conquest. That's the only reason why I have her, just so you know, when Gajeel's about to die, she picks him up and gives him a bit of HP. Obviously we stacked her with intelligence, and a wee tiny bit of speed. Because she's pretty much got a natural speed bonus, so she's up there with Loxus, who actually has the same amount of speed, does she? Yeah, same amount of speed, but he's up +2 higher than her, so you know you can see the difference. But if we could possibly get her to level 3 awakening, that would be pretty nice, because then it doubles the HP recovered. So you know, if she's recovering 10k, you're going to get 20k back. If she's recovering 50k, you're going to get 100k back. So you know, it does have its benefits. And then if you get a level 5 awakening, that's when she becomes pretty strong, because she recovers not just your front row, but also your mid row as well. So that means, say you are, you know, facing somebody who's trying to wipe out your front and mid row as fast as possible. If you've got Wendy level 5 awakening, she's healing all lemons back to full health, and you don't have to worry about anybody trying to take you out. So you know, if you want a healer to, you know, help you out through stages, PB and stuff like that, there, I would say she's pretty helpful. And then artifacts, it's just really, you know, your standard artifacts. Got the rank 4 agility on pretty much almost. The only reason why I took it off Natsu is so I can put it on main just to keep speed up, and so he can actually be faster than some of the PvE stages. Naturally, I would give it to like the likes of Natsu or Loxus, you know, keep your heavy hitters fastest. We're level 52, almost 53. This dragon guy, I don't know how he's keeping up with level, considering he's only topped up 2,400. But I'm thinking, you know, he's spending all his gold on possible ways of getting XP. So, you know, he'll start to hit that slowdown, and it'll punish him big time. But it, you know, it keeps me on my toes to try and keep leveling and pushing myself. We're obviously first in ranking. Second place is only 113k, and under that's Dragon with 107, and that drops 100k. So you know, the top 10 are pretty close to each other. There's only what, 20-30k difference, you know. So it's just basically a couple of stones and a few mount levels difference, you know. I'll obviously keep first unless somebody tops up crazy and tries to compete, but you know, the level 6s are a huge increase. You know, I give that to Natsu, give the speed to Natsu, intelligence to Wendy, stamina to Gajeel. You know, it's always nice. Guild ranking is actually super close. It's much closer than I thought it would be. But if we can keep you know, first, it'd be pretty nice, because we get the advanced donate chest, or I get advanced donate chest, and then all the rest of the members get the medium donate chest. So that's 1,000 for me, and then at the moment I have 25 members. So you know, that's 2,000, or no, sorry, 5,000, because they all get 2 chests each. So you know, if I can try and get to like level 10 before the event ends, you know, that would be a huge bonus. And then obviously top up ranking. The only one who could possibly go for me is this guy. If he decides to go to the 20k mark. But if I'm hoping that I get the 6k sorted, that get messed up with the game cards. If I can get that sorted, then I should seal first, like no matter what. Which gets me Jalal for free, so I can mess about with Jalal and stuff, which is pretty good. Let's see, what have we got? Super rebate. We won't get the 40k one, so there's no point looking at that. I can show you. What we got from the 20k is Gajeel, a fire dragon mount, magic source stones to upgrade the mount, and then a bunch of level 10 silvers. This is the mount. Must say it is pretty sexy, but it doesn't give any stats, so that's the only downside. But you know, it does look pretty cool, so you know, it can't be too fussy. Daily single recharge, you know, if you can get the 6k sorted, it'll be a 4k and then a 2k, so you know, it's Gajeel Natsu frags, exactly what I need. And then hopefully I might try and top up the 400 today and then the 400 tomorrow, or even just for today, just to get the extra 400 gold, because you know, I feel that is a good offer. You know, you're topping on 400 to get 400 back, so you know, definitely can't complain that. Day 4 was collect runestones, so obviously gain a certain level, team 1 level 5 of, you know, pretty much every stone, and which we have, and then obtain 3 fury stones, which we have, so we ended up with an extra fury stone, which is pretty nice. And then we could trade, which is kind of like your ramen shop and your butterfly thing in Bleach and Naruto. So you know, if we do that a bunch of times, we'll get extra silvers. There's no hope I'm getting any of these. The best I could probably do is maybe 30, 50 at a push, but I wouldn't waste the gold on trying to get it. Level fund, obviously I get one at 60, which is still pretty far away, and then one at 65, and then we get the 10 one. I think it was last night or very early hours this morning, so which was pretty nice. And then hopefully in the next couple of days before this ends, we actually get the level fund for 15 characters and get a bunch of silver, which is pretty nice. Glory Road, we bought the level 6 stones, because that is just an amazing boost. You know, it's your 6 most important, or 4 of your most important stones, and they're all level 6, so you know, might as well get them. We also bought the advanced recruit scrolls. Reason for that is I think we need 4 more multi-pools, and then we're guaranteed one of the selected characters, and the selected characters in the Tanya one is Urza, Natsu, Gajeel, Grey, Mary Jane and Juvia. Now obviously if we get Natsu or Gajeel, it's a win-win. Grey, it's okay. It's not good, it's not bad, but it's okay. Mary Jane, you know, since we got her free, it'd be a nice add to awaken her, because her skill causes bleed damage, so it's pretty nice. And then Juvia, if we get her, it's still nice because she's actually a bond for, I think, Gajeel, so you know, it would be a nice add for that way. Tomorrow is, if you're wanting to focus on Mary Jane and Elfman bond and like teamwork, this would be the team. So you could buy 100 Mary Jane shards for 5k. I personally won't be doing that. You can buy the partner upgrade pack for 1000. It's a bunch of silver, starstones and awakening materials. I won't touch that, because I don't think I really need it. If it was the blue, or if it was these ones, evolution material chest of choice, I would possibly go for it, but because it's not, I won't be touching it. And then what's the last chest? It's a trample gear set. I'm actually not too sure what rank it is. Let me see. It could be the level 50 gear. I'm not actually 100%. Let me see. Forge. Yeah, it's the level 50 set. So you know, if you want a quick boost, if you don't have all the materials, then you know, you could waste the gold and buy that. But I personally wouldn't, because you can obviously make the gear for free. And then day 6 we'll see tomorrow, so we will. So hopefully it'll be something nice. And then benefit haul, Obviously we've topped up a total of 20k, but we didn't do a single recharge, so we'll miss out on these lots of shards and these evolution material chests. Would be a nice bonus, but unfortunately I don't have that kind of money to top up another 20k. Top up rebate, you know, very helpful. 20%, 20% of the 20k is 4k, so you know it's pretty nice. And then wish gifts. We're obviously praying for silver, the magic box, and more gold. Obviously the magic box to try and get gem boxes, because the gem boxes are always nice. Now I could try and top up just to double the reward, which could possibly be a nice add, but I don't think there's any point in doing that unless I actually do want to go for the continuous top up for 400 gold. And then if I was to go for the 30k top up, you know, I'd get an extra 100 locks of shards, which would honestly come in super handy, because then I can awaken them a bit more. But there's no hope in me hitting that top up amount, so there isn't. So, you know, there's no chance of it. But I just thought, you know, I would show you my my account so far and what I'm packing. I unlocked second origin yesterday as well, and I've already got super lucky. You know, I got a bunch of purples, bunch of blues. I bought a few of the chances to get the gold HP one, because I want to upgrade that as soon as possible and get Gajeel as much HP as possible, because I don't know if there's because I know it goes green, blue, purple, gold, but I don't know if there's a red, as Bleach has it with the Hogoku Kai. So I don't know if there's a red one. If there is, you must have to be super lucky to get that red one, and if we do, then obviously it'd be a nice bonus. And then we got the purples on them, and then I got an intelligence mark, which is actually better than like magic attack, because the intelligence increases magic attack and magic defense. So I suggest trying to put that over your singularities. But overall it's pretty nice. And then pets, I upgraded Aquarius just to level 3. Obviously she gives some stats to mid now, and then her skill is actually pretty nice. Let me see it. Attack enemies in the front row, 15% growth rate, increases allies damage and speed by 15 and 9% for 3 rounds. So, you know, honestly, when she skills and then that boosts Natsu's damage, it's over. You know, it's pretty nice bonus boost. But you know, I thought that's the aftermath. Might as well show you. You know, obviously throughout the next couple of weeks, I'll keep showing you upgrades and stuff, and you know, any progress you want me to show you, or any, you know, info you want me to show you on how certain things work. We've cleared all of 10 road trial. We had no trouble with it. We barely lost any HP, so we did. So, you know, definitely no hassle with that there. Obviously you could reset it if you're VIP yet, which we aren't, so there's no chance of us doing it. I might try Elite tomorrow, but I'm not 100% because I didn't know, you know, obviously normal would be too easy, and hard I wasn't too sure on like the difficulty of them. If Elite was going to give us like people from server 1 or 2, you know, I wasn't too sure how it worked, but overall I'm very happy. Can't complain, and obviously I'll show you the next couple of days of me continuing to grow. But I'll leave it there, and hopefully you enjoyed. If I missed anything, you know, let me know, and I'll try and explain it in the comments, or even join my Discord and, you know, talk to me there and tell me, you know, if you need any help with anything or any information, just let me know. But until my next video, peace.